Our sages teach us, which really means that Hashem arranges the world in such a manner where He gives merit to those people who are truly meritorious. But it's not just the Beis Medrash that's named after Mr. Sandler. But if it wasn't for Dr. Sandler, Mr. Sandler's son, if it wasn't for Dr. Sandler, we would not have a Beis Medrash, we wouldn't have a building, we would have nothing currently right now. Because it was his Mesiras Nefesh, his belief and the vision of the Kollel that caused the entire thing to exist. Although the name of Mr. Alvin Sandler is only on the Beis Medrash, the entire building and the whole creation we made over here really bears his imprint.
My father was the beloved patriarch of our family. He was adored by his grandchildren, admired and loved by his children and his wife, and had a large cadre of friends. He really just saw the building that became the Kollel one time. I walked him through in the middle of construction. He was an engineer, so he appreciated sort of the structural changes that we were making in the synagogue.
My grandfather was a very strong advocate for education. He was very proud of my brother and I going to yeshiva and my sisters going to Beis Yaakov. Something I think about often is what it would have been like to be able to learn with my grandfather. That was not something I was able to do while he was alive, but now being able to come at night and learn in a Beis Medrash named after my grandfather, it gives me a feeling of having fulfilled, perhaps not its equivalent, but something very close to actually having learned with him.
Something that I learned to admire a lot from my grandfather was I gained an appreciation that whenever I saw him speak with other people, whether it was on a public forum or a private, he always had this air about him as giving the listener his complete attention.
Papa was an amazing person. From the first time I met him after being engaged to his granddaughter Shoshana, he treated me like a grandson right away. His warmth, his love, his acceptance, his vibrant nature, character was just incredible. The charisma that he had. And my grandparents, both grandparents, both sides, they passed away when I was a young child, so I never really truly got to appreciate what a grandparent is. And having Papa was like a grandfather to me, and I really do miss him. He was an incredible, incredible person.
Having the Kollel around the corner and the Beis Midrash named in the honor of the memory of my father serves as a constant reminder to my family and to me of my father's participation in Yiddishkeit in his way, all of his life. And it's very meaningful to us, now having put down roots here in North Miami Beach, to have his memory part and parcel of the place that we call home.